Welcome. This is the August monthly update from Flying Pig Games. I've got a lot of cool stuff to update you guys about. First of which being Old School Tactical Volume 5, Battle for France. 1940 is still on Kickstarter. It did fund within 7 minutes, which is awesome. And we are trying to unlock the final stretch goal. Last time I checked this morning, I think we were about $4,000 away from it, which is a really cool extra scenario pack that Shane has volunteered to design for us. So if you haven't already checked it out, go ahead and check it out. And so that you can get some of these discounted deals. All of the early birds are gone and all of obviously the first 30 minutes are gone. But even the core pledge level is going to be a better deal than buying it once it comes in stock on our web store. Also in this update, I'm going to talk to you guys about the YouTube channel updates, the Rock of Chickamauga fulfillment, 65 squad level battles in the jungles of Vietnam fulfillment, YA Magazine number 16 progress update with a little bit more information about what's going to be inside. I'm also going to talk to you guys about Broken Logic, give you guys an update about that, and I think that's about it, but all some good stuff. So thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, real quickly, let's go through the YouTube channel updates. So thank you for those who have offered to contribute to our channel. Last month in the July update, I asked if there was anybody who'd be interested in creating videos for our channel. And we had a good number of people reach out to us about this, and we're already working with a few of you guys. So thank you guys for being so generous and offering your time to contribute to our channel. If you're still interested, we're happy to hear from you. Please reach out to staff@flyingpiggames.com. We're not necessarily looking for reviews of our games, although we are happy to talk about that. More than anything, we're looking for people who know how to film high quality YouTube videos and do editing, and then be able to send us that footage. And then I would put the finishing touches on it and then upload it to our channel. This is just going to help us be able to get out more content with different perspectives to our YouTube channel. Okay, we have 76 new subscribers, so we're consistently growing, which is really awesome and spectacular. Thank you guys. Views are up as well. The watch time is about the same. I haven't totally determined the schedule yet this month. Like I was saying, we have some people who are going to be filming videos for us. So I'm kind of waiting to hear back from them. And we have a couple other things in the works. So before I really declare a schedule, I wanted to let the dust settle on a few things. But I do know that we're going to be doing the monthly update because I'm doing that right now and releasing it the first week of August, or partial week. And then we're also going to be doing a playthrough next week. I'm going to be at the beach with my family and my dad and a few of our family members. We're going to record a playthrough of one of our games. So that'll be a fun video for next week. For the rest of the month, like I said, I haven't really determined what it's going to be yet because I'm waiting for the dust to settle on a few other things. Thank you guys again for the super successful Old School Tactical Volume 5 Kickstarter. It is still going, so there's still a chance for you guys to back it if you're interested. This is the 5th volume of our Old School Tactical series, which is a really fun, fast-paced World War II two-player tactical system. And this volume does cover early World War II, which is really underrepresented in the tactical level. So this is a great way to be able to play that part of the war at the tactical level. So the Volume 5 covers 1940 France, and then there's an expansion called First to Fight, which is 1939 Poland. So if you're interested in that, I would go ahead and check it out. I'm going to link it in the description below. We funded in 7 minutes. Incredible. So thank you guys so much. Additionally, we unlocked every single named stretch goal that we had in the first day. And then we unlocked a bigger one, which is going to be some more scenarios that Shane is going to design for us. We haven't unlocked it yet, but we are really close to it. So I'm really hoping that we can get to that stretch goal mark, which is at the 85,000 mark. And it's just really awesome to see this game do so well and to continue to see historical hex and counter war games do really well. So thank you guys so much for your support. All right, let's talk about YA 16. For those of you who don't know, we typically put out a magazine called Yaw Magazine. This is obviously our 16th issue. We haven't put it out in a couple years just because we've been busy, but we are revamping it. We have an editor, Nathan, who's helping us out and really pushing things forward. So we have a lot of really interesting articles. It's going to be a pretty meaty issue, so a lot of bang for your buck here. So a lot of great articles, and also a new scenario for almost every one of our games, almost every one of them. Something really important. Many of you were wanting to get those 4 mini scenarios from the Most Fearful Sacrifice Kickstarter that we just did for the reprint. And those were only offered to the people in that Kickstarter because we needed something new and novel to be able to justify doing that Kickstarter. And those scenarios were it. That was the new thing we offered. But since so many people were so interested in them, and I totally understand why, we are going to make them available in this issue of Yaw 16. Okay, so it's a really great deal. So if you buy this issue of Yaw 16 magazine, you can get those 4 mini scenarios from the A Most Fearful Sacrifice reprint Kickstarter. Additionally, you're going to get a complete game. My dad is designing a Squad Battles starter kit. So it's a complete game. Everything you need to play, map, counters, etc., is going to be in this magazine. And like I said, there are going to be scenarios designed for all of our games. There's going to be something for the long road, something for old school tactical. I'm actually designing something for 65. There will be something for 85, etc. So it is a pretty hefty magazine and totally a lot of bang for your buck. So I would check that out. We are hoping it's going to be out in September, maybe October. So we'll let you guys know. We are working really hard on it right now, and it's going to be a great issue. Okay, Rock of Chickamauga fulfillment updates. North American fulfillment has begun. I've already seen that a couple of customers have already received their games. And if you have any issues, as always, please reach out to staff@flyingpiggames.com, or if it's something with your shipment itself, reach out to QML directly, to their support team. They might be able to help you. If not, they will bounce it back to us, and we'll do our best to resolve your issue. It is now, the Rock of Chickamauga is now available for pre-order on our website for a discounted rate. So you're going to want to hop on that. If you want this game, this is going to be a discounted rate for pre-order. It's not going to ship until all of our Kickstarter backers have received their games, but you still get that discounted rate. Also, side note, if you pre-order something on our website, for example, Chikamaga, and then you buy something else that is in stock on our website, it's all going to ship together. This is just a friendly reminder because I know some companies do things differently. But if you bought Chikamaga and then also Old School Tactical Volume 4, for example, those 2 things are going to ship together at the same time, not Old School Tactical Volume 4 and then Chikamaga. Okay, now the batch of Chikamaga Kickstarter fulfillment items, games, accessories for Rest of World are on the way to Games Quest now. So that means that Rest of World fulfillment will begin shortly after they get in stock at Games Quest, which is in Southampton, England. Okay, 65 squad level battles in the jungles of Vietnam. They landed in Long Beach. I think I told you guys that last month. And they're going to arrive in Miami on August 6th. I know that seems kind of like, and then they go to Orlando. I know that seems kind of roundabout to go Long Beach, Miami, back up to Orlando. But according to our freight logistics person, this is the best route to take. It's the most efficient route just based on their own logistics chain. And fulfillment will begin shortly after. So the same thing as with our other games, once it gets to QML, Tracy and I are working on the data right now so that QML can hit the ground running, so that when the games get there, they're put in stock and then North American fulfillment begins. And then we also have the data ready so that we can send that batch order of 65 Kickstarter games to Games Quest in Southampton, and then they will do the last mile shipping from there. I have to say, it really does feel good to check off these Kickstarters and to get games in your hands. I'm always excited when we fulfill a Kickstarter and get it done, because I know you guys are eager to play the games, and I am eager to have you guys playing your games. And then also having those loose ends tied up always feels good. Okay, one more Kickstarter that we have to talk about is Broken Logic. So the printer files are ready to go to print. We just have, I'm going to read what my dad said in the Kickstarter update, because this is, his game, and he has a really great reason to kind of delay sending it to the printer. I know everyone's sick of hearing about tariffs, but it really does affect our little company. So we need to be aware of them and to do what is best for everyone cost-wise. Okay, he says, first, thank you again for your amazing support of Broken Logic. The files are almost complete, proofed, and ready to send to the printer. Normally, this would be the moment we greenlight digital proofing and production, but we're holding for just a bit longer, and here's why. Right now, US-China tariffs are in flux, as many of you guys know. Earlier this year, tariffs on U.S. imports from China surged as high as 145%, with counter tariffs on U.S. goods hitting 125%. In May, both governments announced a 90-day truce to roll those rates back to more manageable levels, 30% and 10% respectively. However, the situation remains uncertain, with the key deadline of August 12th looming. Talks are ongoing and an extension may be announced, but nothing is yet final. So we're waiting until August 12th to hear what the decision is. So he continues, sending the files to China where tariffs are unpredictable could significantly increase costs and potentially impact fulfillment timelines or product pricing. If the tariffs rocket back to 145% on August 12th, we will print elsewhere. So it's going to get printed, it's going to get fulfilled. If the truce, so to speak, or a more sensible tariff is negotiated, we will print with our longtime partner in China, rather than risk last-minute surprises. We're giving negotiations a little more time to play out before committing the project to press. In the long run, pun not intended, this is only a delay of a couple weeks. So thank you for your patience and understanding as we navigate this bit of real-world chaos. Your support means the world to us, and we'll keep you informed every step of the way. And this is in regards to Broken Logic. Thank you guys. I hope that this was an informative and helpful monthly update for you guys for August. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. I'll do my best to answer them if I can. We're really excited to get Chikamaga and 65 in your hands. Please post pictures online when you get yours. Let us know how it is and tell us how much fun it is. I know it's a great game. They both are great games, and we would love to hear from you guys. That really makes all of this work worth it. I will see you guys next week. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.